I am Steve Zeitchik here with Jay Fernandez. We're both from the Hollywood Reporter here in Park City, Utah, where just behind us, Main Street is packed with celebs and hangers-on and all manner of partiers.
Yeah, it's nighttime, which means the parties are going. We've seen quite a few people out and about. The Mary and Max premiere party Thursday night. Sting, Trudy Styler.
What's funny about parties at Sundance, I find, is that you'll have, certain celebrities you expect. Jim Carrey had this kind of secret birthday party where apparently the wine and the women were flowing quite.
Yeah, 50 Cent had a bash up the hill, right? 50.
You went and did a little rap thing back from your...
Little
Wayne? You went Little Wayne, maybe?
I shook a little tail, rapped a little bit, little freestyle stuff from back in my Philly days.
I don't really know what he's talking about right now. What's funny about Sundance parties, though, is that you'll run into some of the same people over and over again. You talk about Sting and Trudy Styler. Sting, of course, at the Golden Globes, recently, and now pretty much any Sundance party you go to, I guess he has a tenuous connection to a couple of the movies, but, looking very bearded and sort of almost woodsman-like, he's pretty much all over, kind of fits right in with the locals.
Charming
man, great talent.
Brooklyn's finest party. I talked to, Spike Lee was there, Wesley Snipes, Antoine Fuqua, Clifton Collins Jr.
A lot of big names. I think what's funny, though, sometimes is when you see the names interact with the festival or the locals. I had an incident, I think I was telling you about it. Kenneth Cole, funny, who's involved, I guess, with the Sundance Institute in some way, kind of walking around with a badge saying Kenneth Cole, which is not something you see every day. What's funny about some of these events is you walk in and it's also casual. We've talked to a couple of big name directors or stars just kind of sitting off in the corner, and but at least there you're like, all right, there's a connection. But then you'll just be standing. This happened to me a couple of years ago. You'll just be standing at a party, and some Miramax execs or some kind of specialty people will just be standing around, and then you'll have Tara Reid will waltz in, grind against her entourage for about 5 minutes, and walk out. I mean, it's almost like she came in and was delivering a package.
Yeah, there
a package of
there are some definite
skankiness, I guess, but
aspiring actresses here.
Paris
not that I
Hilton.
have any problem with that. Paris
Hilton just coming to town now, and who knows, we might even see her in Park City. Maybe her and Anna Wintour probably.
Well, that's also nice for sort of meeting celebrities before they're celebrities, because there are a lot of filmmakers who are just getting their start here. The William Morris party, always great. At the Shop last night. Shurian Davis, who directed America.
We're going to see a lot more of her, and someone who's really on the cusp in a very interesting turn. Kristen Stewart last night, or a couple nights ago, at a premiere for a movie called Adventureland by Greg Mottola, of course, did Superbad. And you're at this screening, and apparently they shot this movie before Twilight. She gets up there, and there's a whole bunch of questions about Twilight, and she was either kind of shy or kind of snooty. It was a little hard to tell.
Anyway, it was there's a lot going on here as always.
It's a celeb-filled fest, and we're just a couple of it's a petting zoo really, and we're just a couple of kids trying to feed the goats, I think is the analogy. So from here in Park City, until next time, more celebs. Watch out for Tara Reid coming in and grinding in your party.
I love you, Ashton Kutcher.
I love you, Jay Fernandez.
Peace.
Good night.